Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Art of Communicating. And you are in the program of Master Your Communication Skills in Just 10 Days. I think you have been watching all my seven videos and believe that it's useful for you. So, everything, it's an art. So, that's why I said it's all about the way you communicate, the way you talk. It's not what you say, it's all about how you say it. So, in this classes, we have finished around 7 sessions wherein we described our vocabulary boosters, phrases, some common words borrowed from some common English words borrowed from regional languages, and the usage of do, doesn't, did, was, and where, and some attitude words can't, can, should, must, and so on. And in this class of class 8, we are going to learn some confusing words while we speak in English. I'm sure we do some errors while speaking in English, that's a different one. But here in this class, where the word sounds similar, but the meaning and the spellings are too different. This is called as homophones. I have picked a few words which helps you to understand and use it in a right manner. So let me share the screen. See, most of the times we start using these words, but it confuses us when to use these words. So once you understand the meaning before using, you can just think and then start using it. I picked up one word called addition and addition. Okay, sometimes sounds very similar. Addition and addition. So addition means something that is added to it. Okay, edited is something being edited. For example, let me take the meaning of a sentence for addition. I bought a car in addition to my house I got last week, right? You can also make it as besides, and that also sounds good. So, addition is something being edited or published. The example what I'm giving is I will give you a first edition of my book because I'm just writing a book. So probably it'll be published in the month of May or the first week of June. So probably I say that I will give you a first edition of my book. I hope these words are clear, right? Addition and addition. So let me go with the next one. I'm not taking up many words because I've just picked up three, because three words for that. It is easy to remember. So the more I give, it confuses. I've just taken in a simple manner so that you can take an action. As I've been telling you, whatever you learn, you have to put into action, rather listening to it. Moreover, you can also write down these words in a book and start digging more in Google. You get more and more. The more effort you put in learning, I'm sure you will pick it up faster. Accept and accept. I believe we are using it. Accept and accept. Some of them may know the meaning of it, but some, let me give it now. Accept is to agree or to receive something offered. Accept. Accept is like, let me get the meaning of accept also. To exclude or to leave out. The example for accept is I can't accept this gift as it's expensive. Like I'm not accepting it. I'm rejecting it. The reason is it's quite expensive. I can't somebody will say that I can't accept or we can't accept whatever the boss says. Could be we are not able to work out. So we just say that no, I can't accept these rules that way. And accept is exclude or to leave out. Everything was in good condition except the book. For example, you have ordered something through online and you got a big box. When you opened up, where you saw that everything was in a good condition except particular books. Maybe the cover was folded or something was torn that way, except the particular things here. The another one, what we have chosen here is board. Both sounds very similar, spellings are so different, whereas in that case addition and addition and accept. Here I've taken a board. It sounds same. So board, sometimes say a committee having a supervisor power, who has a power on it, or sometimes we also use board to get into. Bored is nothing but lack of interest. Like, let me say a board. One example is we use chopping board to cut vegetables. Yes or no? that which we cut vegetable, that is called as chopping board. Okay, or we use board to write, to explain to the students. I use board to explain to the student. That is one kind of board. Another one is that bored, bored. It's like lack of interest. When someone speaks to me, like I keep often looking at the watch, and he or she may ask me, hey, am I boring you? Is my topic boring? So I just say, no, I'm not bored with the topic. It's just getting late. Bored is nothing but lack of interest. So board, board can also be used for like getting to, I boarded the bus. Even that I took the bus that way. So it has two meanings here. Board. One is, I think it has three meanings. A committee having a supreme power, or what we use a chopping board is nothing but it's a wooden piece kind of a thing. Like another board is nothing. Another meaning is that getting into it. Like I got into the bus, or you can say board in, I board the bus, whatever. So bored is the lack of interest. I'm not bored. It's just getting late. And affect and effect. Most of them have this confusion. When shall I use affect and when shall I use effect? It's very simple. Like once you understand the meaning of it, start making sentences and then you'll get used to it. It's just not once listen and write. Anything when you're practicing something new, you need to write and practice. By listening to it will never work out. So how do you take action is the next question, right? So when you take action, people keep on listening. I would like to say that always write at least once. It stores over here in your mind. So you, the more you keep on reading, have you seen in our school days how do we do it when you don't remember the points? We try to write down once. In my case, I do it when I keep reading or when I keep listening to something, I just pause. Even now I do it. I pause it and start writing it immediately. Or I, because it's just like framing a new sentence, or it's just like I've understood the concept. So when you do not understand the concept, it's just like memorizing it. Grammar, it's an ocean. You cannot memorize it. And moreover, certain words in English are silent letters. Sometimes you get confused, and certain words are so confusing in usage. Though you understand here, but when it comes to usage, you get confused. So better when you're learning something new, work on it a lot, get into deeper, dive into it. Right? The more you go deeper and deeper, it becomes easier. Please keep on narrowing a lot. So let me go for the word called affect and effect. Affect is producing a change. Effect is the outcome. When you're getting some change, okay. So what is the outcomes called as effect over here? So affect, our negativity thoughts can affect our entire life, right? The more you keep thinking negative, it'll affect your life. Okay. Our negativity thoughts can affect our entire life. That's an effect. Your thought is affecting in the future, producing a change. Effect. Effect, for example, I've given here is the outcome. I do not allow others' problem to affect my decision. If you're taking up somebody's, you know what, people are easy to give opinion suggestions. When it comes to their own issues, they don't ever discuss, they keep silent. So people are there to change your mind. As far as you are strong in your decision, nothing can affect you. I'm saying, as far as you are strong in decision, nothing can affect you. EFFECT. Sometimes we tell them that do not now due to pandemic, uh, it's affect. For example, someone is getting cold or a cough. Don't send your child to the office, to the school. It affects others. EAFFECT. Affect. Okay. So affect is so different from effect. So it's producing a change. Sometimes you've seen WEF, with effect from, WEF short form for regarding some fees or whatever is it, from April, with effect from April this fees. Have you seen come across this? Okay. So I've just taken this four words where it's going to be useful for you. Please do practice. As I told you before, the more and more you start practicing, it becomes easier. It's not difficult. In fact, English, at the same, I don't say it's easy to. It all depends upon what kind of effort are you doing it and what kind of practice are you doing it. I have seen people listening to it, and even if they write in the book, they never open the book. It's especially my students, when I take class over here, we give them so many activities. They do write it. in the class, but after going home, they hardly open the book. And the next day, when they come to class, they try to open it. So, do you think you can learn English in that way? No. Beginning, you need to put lots of effort in any case and case. Not only about English, anything. If you want to do something new, you have to put 110% effort to learn. If you just want to take it lightly, it's fine. But when you want to do something harder, work hard. So that is how you can speak faster. I've challenged you for 10 days, so I'm sure you are doing taking some action. So 10 days should also be in your mind. My goal is that to give you as quick as possible so that you can learn English to speak to some extent. I cannot say I can make it fluent. It takes time. But in the beginners, whoever has a feeling of hesitation or shy, or who thinks that I'm not able to make sentences, start with the phrases. At least start opening your mouth to speak. Until unless you open your mouth, doesn't come so easily. So, well, I hope these videos are quite useful. I request you once again, do not forget to subscribe my channel. Please like it, share it, comment it, and please do not forget to subscribe my channel. So, well, let me come out with another video on the class 9. Until then, it's your Anuraadha Shree, your career communication coach, signing off. Thank you. God bless you.